Hey folks, this is Darth Ravage coming at you today with another quick review. This time none other than Cheetor, MP-34. He's a Cybertronian scout. If you watch Beast Wars, he is also known as the Golden Rocket. He has such things as spot on smooth. This masterpiece figure does have those qualities. It does have its rough spots too, but like I was telling you in the other Kingdom video, the Beast Wars boxing had the Beast Wars eye. This is a good symbol of showing you how they did their stuff back in the day. That's the font for it. It's a Transformers masterpiece. And then it's a Beast Wars 20th anniversary. And this is a look at the bottom of the box. Here's a look at the top of the box. Here's a look at the one side of the box, the starboard side. You have the robot mode, and on the port side you have the cat mode. And he comes with a couple of different faces to animate like he did in the show. And I'd say that the team at Takara did a really, really good job. Takara told me they did a good job on this guy. I want to say he ran between $80 and $90, depending on where you get him. All the masterpiece figures come with a collectible card, and it has the stats in the back, and it's had a little bit of wear here, but it's okay. I don't have any knowledge of what that says there, but I'm not even going to go Google Translates. Same thing with all the other stuff. He also comes with this awesome big instruction set sheet. I'll get this thing unfolded here. And it looks like this. And I'm going to zoom it back out just a little bit. It shows him crawling on the ground with one laser. He's got the laser shot A being held. Excuse me. Apologize. Didn't mean to get 2319 over this quick video review. You can see the little men in black suits coming and put me in quarantine. Let's see. There's your front view, your side view, the other views. Over here on this side, it starts the instructions and shows some shots from the old CG. So, if you hadn't caught it, it's a good time to catch up on Tubi. This is from season 1. These shots right here. There's the other faces that you get, and then there's where I like saying the spot on smooth face right there, and his surprise face. And or the other cheetahs in the game. He's like, "What's shaking, cats?" And they did this face right here, so they added it back to his repertoire of stuff he can do. And these masterpiece instructions can be really, really hard to see and read. Being it's in Chinese, but it has some decent pics that kind of get you there. I suggest watching other video reviewers and how they do it. But yeah, there's a whole lot to the Simple Kitty. Anyway, let's get back out here and close this up. Like I said, you can watch all this other stuff there. And today I'm starting in bot mode and going back to beast mode. Maximals maximize, and then when they go back to beast mode, they just simply say beast mode, and real quick they flip back into it. It has a higher purpose. Transformation not only disguises and hides them from the other enemies that's out there, it also helps heal and regenerate battle damage systems. And along with when they're in bot mode, they soak up too much energon, they have an overload. But this is their natural mode for the habitat, so they don't have any energon buildup. So they're constantly playing with that whole balance in season 1. And then it's really neat aspect and component to not only do they got to transform to get the upper hand, but they got to transform to survive, kind of thing. So you get the quick battles, go into the bot mode fight, and have energon build up, and have to convert back to beast mode. Sometimes they have to fight in beast mode. Very neat aspects all together. So with all that said and done, let's get to the bot mode. Give me just a moment. And here is Cheetor in his bot mode, and he looks outstanding. For anybody that's a fan of Beast Wars, you would do yourself a favor getting this guy. He has, at the brow of his head there, He has crazy articulation to begin with, like in his shoulders there. This gun doesn't like to stay in, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it for the sake of not throwing it to the wall. But it has its own transformation to get into, and it's supposed to lock together neatly and tightly like that and be held by Cheetor. It's my least favorite gun. It covers his hips and cheater mode, but he's got the standard, you know, MP kind of hands. He's got that much articulation in his arm, and he's got the upper arm swivel. He can go all the way out. He can go all the way around with this shoulder. So I mean, it's just like, it's outstanding articulation on the masterpiece Beast Wars figures like this. He can look up that far, but it breaks the mold. He can look down that far. Well, that is disengaged his face. So look down that far. He has let's see. He has waist articulation right there, so you can get that to go on and doing different things with it as you needed. He can kick to the super wide Van Dams. So I mean, your imagination, your figure, you can pose them however you think you need to. He has that much that way due to the back kibble, and you can see the back kibble right here. You can adjust it, move it out of the way, but then he can kick back that far and go forward as far as the skirt there in the front. So there's how far forward he can go. And then going down the leg, he's got the upper thigh swivel. He's got the knee there. He's got a second knee joint there. Like I said, he's not hurting for articulation in bot mode. And then I've tore this thing up a little bit here. He likes to not stick super well back into robot mode. So trying to readjust that. That around, I just didn't do it right. So anyway, I love the detail on the chest there. And then, oh, the feet. He has some ankle rockage going on there. So anyway, he comes equipped with striking those poses that you see from the show, and what he is famous for. And this one is his belly gun. It has guts, and it was like both living tissue and robotic, and it's the best I can do to describe it. And there again, that's not going to fit very well in that hand. But yeah, you could definitely recreate some of those poses from the show where he's gunning for Waspinator, and anyway, and or shooting at the Preds. It's really frustrating I can't get this to do this on video. With all that said and done, let's get him back to beast mode, and you have your full 360 there of the bot mode. Let's get him back down to beast mode and finish off this quick review of MP-34 Cheetus, not Cheetamus, Cheetus, or Cheetor. Thank you again for watching. If you hadn't done so, below, click on that, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, click that like button. It goes a long way to help the channel. Visit my Patreon, and thanks again, everybody. Take it easy. Here we go back to beast mode, and here is the beast mode. It's a cheater. It's a cheetah. And you can take a good look at his eyes there. He's got some really great eyes, and like I said, fishing line whiskers. The detail in the mouth and what have you is awesome. His nose has gotten a little bit warm because I like to transform Transformers. Imagine that. And he's really difficult to get back into this shape right here. You got twisty bits like 3 or 4 times, like right here, to get it back to robot mode. And this is how everything folds up on the legs, the best that they could get it for a masterpiece, and that's kind of aggravating. So out of both modes, I give the robot mode a 10. I give this an 8 because that's a little unsightly. Optimus Primal has the same thing. Black Arachnia has some of her own kind of stuff. I'm going to do her next. I'll do a versus, and then I'm going to do a once I get the versus done, then I'll do her. Actually, I did her already. I did a video review of her, so I just need to do Optimus Primal. When Optimus Prime will rise next week, and then we'll go from there. Now, all that said and done, thank you again for watching. If you like these videos, please smash that like button down there. Subscribe to my channel. It goes a long way to help the channel continue to grow. Visit my Patreon. Also, visit my vacation links there in the description. Because we are not going to be stuck on land forever, and I always want to offer you guys a chance to make memories like I have taking your family on the next awesome cruise and or vacation period at a land package somewhere nice that you've never been to before. Thanks again for watching. Till all are one, have an excellent and safe night out there. Be safe, y'all.